When the day has come. No. Hold on. Here's how my man said. When the day has come and the sun has risen, it's too late in the day to change your mind now. No. You can't decide now you want to go back to bed. No. There's a job to do. And together I believe we can do it. Each and every one of us. No matter who you are. No matter what your affiliation. We have hope. So we have a chance to do the incredible. If you'll stand with me. Shut your ass up, Barack. Just hush. The fact that you standing here is all we need to get your back with whatever the hell you want us to damn do. We just want to feel like we following somebody we can relate to in some way, shape, fashion, or form who wasn't just put there regardless of what we wanted or who we wanted. That was the difference in his presidency. It was just finally somebody who we could kind of relate to somewhat. He just wasn't some guy of a different nationality who said he had our best interests at hand, but we couldn't relate to nothing. We didn't even know who the fuck they was. They just somehow emerged and they had all this concern about our well-being all of a sudden. Or the people who were going through some of the same shit. Okay, there's this guy. I don't know. He just happens to be white. And he cares about one of these programs I'm in or using. Where I stay and live, the living conditions. All of a sudden, he emerged and he's saying the things that I can relate to. That's awesome. One presidential term contains somebody saying and doing that. He just happened to be a brother. Dude, yeah. The Barack Obama presidency had to be probably one of the most ill-informed, non-informed presidential candidacies ever. Because just simply being based on the fact that he talked like the guys we normally vote for, he just don't look like them. What? You mad? No, you ain't mad. Nor should you be mad. It's like, damn, how much worse could it be? He's saying same things. He just got a little more style, a little more swag, a little more flavor. Shit, that's pretty cool because that's what we got over damn near any and everybody else. A little more style, a little more swag, a little more flavor. So why not the doggone dude who runs shit? So why not the dude with the doggone, with the button? Why not him? Why can't he have a little more style and swag? He might say something cool before he press the damn button and blow up another damn country. Shame on a nigga who tried to run game on a nigga who buck wild with the plow and blow up a whole damn country. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I'm just saying. Not saying that he would. Not saying that he would. And you know what? As much as the public probably has its agenda with our current president, if he says something cool and, you know what I'm saying, started kicking ass, you'd probably still be behind him too. You might be mad at him, but you'd give him credit. You'd give him props. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to fly drones over here? How you like me now? Boom! And blow some shit. You'd be like, yo, he just gave the illest quote before he blew up that little strange country. Oh my gosh, that was so dope. Our president did that. Because he's still our president. He's still our president. You're going to back your president, you got to back your president, but you can't just get, I'm not going to get behind the black one. You can't do that. Or I'm not going to get behind the one who's less presidentially or politically knowledgeable. He's in charge now. Shit, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Enough people are, so what are you going to do? Our way and our way of life still stands in the balance. That's what you have to protect. That's what you have to protect. If this person puts it in jeopardy, you got to defend it. That's your duty for living here. That's your dues to pay for having everything you have. You just are not regularly expected to defend that shit. But when it's time, what are you gonna do? Not show up? Somebody go out there and protect my freedoms. Bitch, you do it. What the hell you? What the hell are you? I know Vietnam vets. I know previously served vets that would wheelchair out there and get blown up before they would sit by idly and trust any of you new age punk pussies to go out there and defend them. They'd rather go out there themselves, victorious or not. But as long as they served and got their chance to point, aim, and shoot, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter what happened to them. It wouldn't matter if they got blowed. It wouldn't matter if it was wheelchair dust everywhere. They would gladly go out with no fear and do it. And do it. 2 legs, 2 arms, good breathing lung, new age generation, boys, girls, women, and men, hiding behind the damn basket, hiding behind the damn trash basket. Wouldn't pick up a gun unless it was in a video or on YouTube. And then probably still accidentally shoot yourself in the ass. Old school, Vietnam vet at 14, 15, and 16-year-old serving, prior military, real war veterans. This is what we got to do. And we going to damn do it. For what? For the country. Yep. Domestically, back in the States, yeah, it was racial divide, it was social inequality, all that blase. But when it was time to go pick up a gun and go handle business, them dudes was rawer than our generation will ever be and ever see, unless you go back and look at some footage. Because those cats was real. Those cats were gangster. Shit like the violence that's going on in inner cities with inner city youth and all that. Forget all of that compared to the Wild West, to the Old West, to the Doc Hollidays, to the doggone Billy the Kid, to the damn Wyatt Earps. That era, you don't compare no shit like that. Come on, dude, that's apples and oranges. You don't even do that. That's not, that ain't pulling a gun with no, that's pulling a gun or having a gun with no regard to human life. Everywhere, not just in the city, everywhere. The West during that era was like death everywhere, and it's expected. Not mass shooting here, mass killings all the time. Why? It was a card game. He called me a cheat. Well, then we went outside and we fought. Well, who won? Well, shit, who's alive? That's how you know. Dude. Let's just say times are significantly different, and times have definitely changed. So the new age in which our sun shines down upon now, be grateful and be thankful you live in it now and not then, because you probably wouldn't have the heart. If some of you are scared to pick up your hands and straight up fight in a fist fight, you damn sure ain't going to be willing to say, all right, well, let's go outside, walk 10 paces with our backs turned, turn around, see who shoots the other. And then that's how we fight now. Because that's how they fought then. You're not built for that. You ain't up for that. Trust me, you're not up for that. One day you're sitting there having a conversation with somebody. They don't like what you said. You don't like what they said. Okay, well, are you willing to die over it? Because if you're willing to die over it, then we'll go outside and settle this. Otherwise, if I say I'm willing to die for it and you don't, or you can't, or you refuse, you have to just live with the brand that you're what they call yellow. Which is essentially punk, pussy, sucker, a mark, a clown, a clam. You're a fucking, you don't deserve respect. And everybody knows it. Because when somebody call you out, they call you out in the open. I'm calling you out. Shit. I was not prepared to die today. I wasn't prepared to die today, and I wasn't prepared to kill today. But damn it, he done called me out. Now, what am I going to do? Who am I going to be? I'm going to be that guy that they call out. I'm going to be that guy they call punk, pussy, mark, fag, everything else under the sun. It's a new age, folks. It's a new age.